Good morning everyone. Welcome to the Royal Palace PU College online classes. So today I am going to discuss about the organic chemistry. So last video we have seen that about the functional group. So functional groups, these are the functional group. So these are the atom or a group of a atom which determine the properties of the organic compounds. So we know that suppose if the organic compound containing an OH group, so this is an functional group, that is alcohol functional group. So if the organic compound containing OH group, so we will easily come to know that so this organic compound, so that is categorized as alcoholic compound. So the organic compound which is comes under what here, alcoholic groups. So like that we are going to identify the property of organic compound. So depending upon the atom or group of atom which is present in the given organic compound. So ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಟಮ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಟಮು ಅದೇನು ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡನ್ನು ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಟಮ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಟಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ಡ್ in previous video, so OH group, it is an functional group. So here we are going to use an suffix, so that is all. So similarly COH, that is suffix oic acid. Ketone means ONE, so ketone, this is a functional group ONE. So like that also aldehyde AL. So last class, in last video we have discussed about this all concept. So next I wanted to explain one more concept, so that is homologous series. So homologous series. So homologous series So homologous series are the series in which what happen, the successive member, the consecutive members are differed by CH2 group. They are structurally related compounds, so which are differ only by the CH2 group. So for example here CH2 group, I will write CH4, so this is an alkane. So now the successive consecutive member of this alkane is what here, C2H6. Okay, so this is an methane. So we have 4 hydrogen bonds, here 2 carbon atoms, so this is an ethane. So on comparison these two compounds, so in this case methane compound, there is only 1 carbon atom is present. Now the successive member, that is C1 is there, here C2 is there. Now next one successive member, so that is C3H8. So this is propane. Now I will write structure H, here H, okay. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so there are 8 hydrogen atoms are there. Now here 3 carbon atoms are there. So these are the series and these are the arranged in successive manner. Now here in this case we have 1 carbon atoms, and here 2 carbon atoms, and here 3 carbon atoms. Now these are the successive members. So these are the series, they are structurally related compounds. So these are the chemical compounds, organic compounds, which are similar to each other, but only the difference is what here, CH2 group. Now compared to these two, now here there is a introduction of CH2 group. Now here CH4 is there, after adding 1 CH2 group. Okay, now here 1 carbon atom is there, here 1 carbon atom is there, so that automatically becomes what here, C2. Now here H4, 4 hydrogen atoms are there, now here 2 atoms are there, so totally 6 hydrogen. So I have written here C2H6. This is an successive member. Okay, now compare to this two, CH2. Now CH2. So after addition of again one carbon, that will become C3, because already 2 carbon atoms are there. Now here in this case what happened? The total number of hydrogen atoms are 6. After addition of these 2 hydrogens, automatically that will become what here? H8, C3H8. So these are the successive members, and these are the example for homologous series. Homologous series, that means what here? It is a series in which what happen? The successive members are differ only by CH2 group. Now this is series which are differ only by what here? CH2 group. So after addition of CH2 group, the methane, that will become what here? Ethane. Again introduction of what here? Addition of CH2 group, that will become what here? Propane. Similarly, after addition of again one more CH2 group, so that will become what here? Already carbon 3 atoms are there. Now after addition of this carbon, that will become what here? C4. And here we have 8 hydrogen atom. Again after addition of 2 hydrogen, that will become what here? C4H12. So this is another one member of the homologous series. Now these are the series which are structurally related or structurally same, but the difference is what here? There is a differ by the CH2 group. Each series of these compounds in which what happen? They are differ by only CH2 groups. Okay. So this is an homologous series. So now I will write another one example for the, so these are the alkanes, example for alkanes. So alkanes, this is an homologous series. So now I will write here alkene. So alkene, we have formula, so that is general formula CnH2n, right? So now here what happened? In case of alkene, the first member, that is ethene. So I will write directly structure ethene. Okay. So the molecular formula of this is ethene is number of carbon atom is 2, C2. Total number of hydrogen is 4. So that will becomes what here? C2H4. Okay. So this is a molecular formula of ethene. So now the successive member, the next member after addition of CH2 group, the next member, so that is C3, because they are differ only by CH2 group, as I told. Now after addition of one carbon atom, so that will becomes what here? C3, and again H4, that will becomes what here? H6. Okay. After addition of H2 to the H4, the next, that will becomes what here? H6. So this is an next member, successive member of the alkenes. The structure of this compound is what here? C3. So I will write here C3. So hydrogen, 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 again here hydrogen, and here, sorry, already 1, 2, 3, already here 4 valencies are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this carbon satisfied their tetravalency. Again here 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon already satisfied their tetravalency. Now this carbon having only one valency, only one band. So for that reason you have to write what here? 3 hydrogen atoms. Correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There are totally 6 hydrogen atoms are there. So and 3 carbon atoms are there. So next successive members, automatically the successive member of this alkene is C4. Then after addition of H2, that is C4H8. C4H8. So these are the homologous series examples, especially alkanes. As I told, alkanes, they do not have what here? Double bond, carbon-carbon double bond. Now in case of alkene, the ene indicates what here? There is a presence of carbon-carbon double bond. So look at this. So there is a presence of carbon-carbon double bond. Hence, the name of this compound is what here? Ethene. Because ene indicates what here? Ethene. Ene indicates what here? Presence of carbon-carbon double bond. And here, eth. Eth, it is an root word. So eth indicates what here? There is a presence of 2 carbon atoms. So hence the root word, presence of 2 carbon atoms, the root word becomes what here? Eth. And presence of a double bond, so automatically we are writing here ene, ethene. Now similarly, here we have 3 carbon atoms. 3 carbon atoms. The root word becomes what here? 3 carbon atoms ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ರೂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ prop. Okay, so prop. So now due to presence of double bond in the given organic compound, due to presence of double bond between what here? Carbon carbon. So for that reason we have to use here ene. The name of this compound is what here? Propene. So these are what here? Homologous series. Example for the homologous series. So similarly, alkyne. So alkyne, we know the formula, general formula alkyne. So that is CnH2n minus 2. Okay. So I will write alkyne structure. So that is C here H. So this is a compound, organic compound. So the name of this compound is what here? Ethyne. Ethyne. Why? Because of ethyne. So eth means what here? That indicates the root word. So we know that root word means which indicate the number of carbon atoms which is present in the given organic compound. So here we are going to use what here? Eth, because of this organic compound containing 2 carbon atoms. Right. And YNE, this is an suffix. So YNE, which indicates what here? There is a presence of carbon-carbon triple bond. Here, alkane. Okay. So, discuss ಮಾಡೋಣ. So alkane. Alkane means what here? There is a presence of carbon-carbon single bond. So this is an suffix. This is an what here? Root word. So example for this, if the carbon containing only 1 carbon atoms, the root word becomes what here? Meth. So this is an example, CH4. That indicates what here? The carbon, there is a presence of only 1 carbon atom in the given compound. So hence the root word is meth. And due to presence of what here? Only single bond. So we are going to use what here? Ane suffix, methane. The name of this compound is methane. Now I will take another one example for alkene. Alkene means what here? That indicates there is a presence of what here? Double bond. So I will write example for alkene is ethene. So eth means that indicates what here? There is a presence of 2 carbon atoms. First you have to write 2 carbon atoms. So after that, ene indicates suffix. Ene indicates there is a presence of a carbon-carbon double bond. So for that you have to write what here? A double bond between 2 carbon atoms. So first of all I will write here Ce2. Now here after that H4. So after that balance the carbon atoms by writing the appropriate number of hydrogen atoms. So now here I will write this carbon already having what here? 2 bonds. For that reason I have to write here 2 hydrogen atoms. Here also 2 hydrogen atoms. So after writing 4 hydrogen atoms, each carbon atoms which is present in the given organic compound, they are satisfied their tetravalencies. Okay. So similarly, the next one example here I have written alkyne. So I have written for alkyne example is ethyne. So eth means what here? They having what here? 2 carbon atoms and there is a presence of triple bond. Now one more example, that is successive member next to this. Okay. So as I told, the successive member they are differ by CH2 groups. Okay. After addition of this, so the formula is C2H2. Now the successive member which are differ by CH2 group as I told. So after addition of this CH2, so what happens? C3 and this is H4. C3, H4. So the name of this compound is what here? The next member. So that is already there is a presence of 3 carbon atoms. So automatically the root word becomes what here? Prop. And this is successive member of alkyne. Hence we are going to use suffix what here? YNE. So this is all about what here? A nomenclature of, functional group, homologous series. So all those things which includes. Now here as I discussed homologous series, these are the series which are structurally related compounds, only they are differ by the CH2 group. So here also these 2 compounds differ by CH2 group. Same here, successive members, consecutive members which are differ by what here? CH2 groups. Okay. So now the general characteristics of homologous series. General characteristics or properties of homologous series. So as we know, the homologous series are the series the successive members are differ by CH2 group and they are structurally related compounds. So now, what are the general characteristics of the homologous series? So the first one, the homologous series are the series which are structurally related compounds and each consecutive member or successive member are differ by CH2 group. So as we know that the successive members they are differ by the CH2 group. So next one, the homologous series which are represented by general formula. These are represented by general formula. Okay, so generally they are represented by using a single formula. So next one, they have same chemical property. Somewhat difference in their physical property. So the next one, they are prepared by same method. The homologous series they are prepared by same methods. Okay, so these are the general characteristics of what here homologous series. So homologous series, we know that the series they are structurally related series and the successive members are differ by the CH2 group. So they are same. For that reason they are only different in their CH2 group. For that reason they are represented by a general formula, a single formula, single formula. So next, the third one, they have same chemical property, somewhat difference in their physical properties. Now they are prepared by the same methods. So homologous series which are prepared by the same methods. So these are the general characteristics of the homologous series. So next class we will discuss further about this. Thank you.